ask you this. Your message. I watch Pete. Do you sort of look at how Pete is now garnering some independents and Republican voters going, the unity message works?
Yeah,
I mean, you were on it. Cory Booker was on it.
Yeah.
Pete's the one that maybe hit, and maybe his timing. You know, it's always sometimes it's about when you got in or all this stuff. Sometimes timing's everything. Does it make you feel better that he's surging with that message?
Well, look, I think that,
same with Klobuchar.
I think that message, or my message, is where the American people are. I think there's a question whether somebody like that like me or Pete,
can get in the primary.
Can win the primary. That's an open question. If we can get out of the primary, I have no doubt that somebody with that message is going to be a stronger candidate.
Let me ask you this. Have you thought about, look, you win third or fourth here and you shocked the world, as Carville said, McConnell and his pineapple. It's just too good of a quote not to at least semi-reference. But if you thought about how you would reach out to that 25% Bernie crowd, how do you, whether it's you or not, what do you think? I've had some people say Clinton did a terrible job. One of the reasons they were bitter about her is they didn't think she reached out to them. How would you reach out to them?
We have to reach out to them. Look, I have worked with Bernie on a whole bunch of stuff, mostly opioids. It's a very important issue up here.
Big in Vermont,
Very big issue in New Hampshire. And we've worked on that together. My plan to, change the tax code is as progressive as anything anybody has in this race. In fact, I think my plan is more progressive than what most people have. It would cut childhood poverty in America in 1 year by 40%. Bernie's folks need to hear that. They need to understand that. And it really is important for them to come and be with all of us. We have to be united. The division we saw the other night here during the speeches in New Hampshire isn't going to help us. We did not come together in 2016, and we lost the election to Donald Trump.
It's a big rally that's going to happen across the street tonight.
Right. Yeah.
That's a united Republican. Whatever you think of them, it's a united Republican
Party. It's totally
party.
united, and we have our work cut out for us. Almost nobody thought Donald Trump could win last time. Donald Trump didn't think he could win this time. You better believe they think they're going to win this time. And if we don't get our act together coming out of this primary, it's going to be for us. It's going to be shame on us. And we're making those decisions today. The general election's too late to make that decision.
I've heard. Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.